Hello and welcome back to Little Nightmares. Let's head on up the stairs. I do believe that we are going, as I said in the last episode, we're going to be heading on up the stairs now towards what I think is the janitor's area. And the janitor is our long-armed creepy fellow. Is this it? I can't remember if it's through here or if we... Yeah, I think it might be here, or if we have to go on upstairs. Yeah, he's the long creepy fellow who is dragging a nice little child-sized cage behind him, and overall just being really flippin' weird. And he is the first antagonist that Six gets to deal with. I don't see any other... Okay, I'm mostly just looking around for little collectibles and stuff when we go up here. Obviously the door is closed out, but it does, you can see there's a light above it. And then we have this. Oh, okay, that was weird. It's like she wanted to grab the... interesting. Alright, let's go on through... God, here's the problem, right? There's so many doorways that we can go into that I'm always a little bit hesitant about moving them through, because if I go down there, there's no way for me to get back up. I didn't see anything that I could grab and drag, and... oh god, no, what? Six, what? Okay, that was weird. Anyway, we're carrying on, though, with the trend of me getting myself murdered in, like, the first 5 minutes of every video, so hey... Oh yeah, and now you can see the game actually moved me forward. It apparently thought that I had, because I'd gone through here, so this was progress. Oh well. Let's head on forward, and yeah, you'll tell something though. The janitor is short, and you can see he has a picture up there that shows this dragged down skin. But his arms are so long, he has very tall shelves. He has just kind of tall everything. And you'll also notice there's some kind of creepy art on the walls. It's this hyper, like, surrealistic... just weird look to it. Alright. I'm going to push this over because I think I might need it for the switch, but I do want to push past that hole in the wall as well. I want to see what is through there before I pull the lever, because I'm pretty sure the lever is going to be our actual progress. Yeah, and he has a bed that apparently is has straps on it, and I don't know why. That carries with it some kind of odd implications, like that he needs to be strapped down to sleep. Alright, let's go on up. Oh yes, and up here... Oh, and that's actually a really good training moment for the game. That's teaching us that there are shatterable items that make noise. And obviously through here, this is where we need a key. So to get the key, I believe we're going to have to... Oops, come on game. Yep, I believe we're going to have to climb on up this dresser-looking thing, and we're going to have to make our way to the key on our left there. See it on the table, and... God, yeah, I don't know why someone who's blind would have artwork, but I don't know, like, maybe it's just me? Maybe it's just because I don't really appreciate art and I don't like clutter? I don't know. But, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, there's going to be a few times as well that we have to carry stuff around with us, and we also have to be sneaky, and it's going to make our lives a little bit difficult. However, luckily, we can just drop the key, and as soon as we walk it up to certain areas, Six does just use it, and then the doors do open up a little bit and make our jobs much, much simpler. Oh yeah, so now we have the really frickin' creepy monkey things, and we have another training moment. We can throw items, and specifically... Okay, Six, come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why she didn't do that properly. We can press and hold the throw button, and we'll actually throw them up to certain objects. And it's all very context sensitive. You'll have noticed that Six was looking up towards the button, which obviously means that it's something we can interact with. And now we're going to do the same thing. Pretty good little arm on her, though. Alright, let's, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just hang out in here first, because I think this might be the only really safe place for us. Just in case the creepy guy gets around. And you kind of saw it the first time we encountered him in the bunk room, or the dorms, whatever you want to call it, with all of the beds. He kind of just, he likes to reach around and just, like, watch or touch things. He likes to feel for things, because that's the best way for him to find you. And of course, if he does find Six, he just grabs her and he kills her. Oh dear. And yeah, we have another hunger pang from Six. Alright, you know what, I'm not going to carry that with me. I don't think she'll have the energy for it. Yeah, I'm going to turn on a light, though, just so you can see what the heck? Oh, did the fan turn out the flame? Okay, that's a nice little touch game. Yeah, let's go ahead. light you back up. I'm going to crouch underneath here. Oh, and I'm also going to turn this on. It's been a little while since I found one of you. And now we are going down here. Should be one more hunger pang, and then I think we have to go further to the left. Ah, poor Six. Yeah, she has some kind of... Oh, God, that singing in the background is so creepy. Just like the little kid singing, the child singing. But, yeah. And here we have what is definitely not any kind of a trap. Alright, Six, you want to go ahead and take a quick bite here of what appears to be raw meat? I don't know why this is set up like in a kid's cage, unless kids in this universe either normally eat raw meat, or if he's trying to catch the rats. Oh look, and there is the janitor. And he's now captured Six. Ah, poor Six. Huh. So this is going to be starting out the area where the janitor becomes an active threat. And this poor kid here gets dragged away. And you can tell they've just sort of given up hope. You can see there's a few people in the back there as well. They're just sitting there. Alright, Six, you want to go ahead and get up? And here we are. So Six is, of course, a very smart kid. She goes ahead and she tries to force her way out. And how she does that in a very clever way. It reminds me of the old tricks that I've seen. Sorry, buddy, I'm going to have to drag you away. The tricks that I've ever seen of, it's if you're like tied to a chair and you knock it on its side, because of how normally people get tied to chairs, they end up actually, it loosens up the bonds a little bit. But before we go through there, because obviously we have to pull the switch to get through the door, I want to check out what's down here. Is there any way that I can squeeze through? There is, good. And I want to light you. Oh, I actually didn't even realize you could push those, okay. Oh, and here we are. So this was just the other side of that area that we went to. Ah, I really wish that I hadn't screwed up going down, though. I would have wanted to see what was through that, like through that first door, but oh well. Alright, guys, I promise if I find keys, I will come back and I'll try to save you, but if not, sorry. Okay, and here's one of the first actual timing doors that we have to worry about. If I just let this go after I'd pulled it and I tried to run for it, I wouldn't make it in time. So I'm going to have to swing and then run like heck. Yes. And we just managed to make it. Alright, so where do I go from here? Do I just need to go ahead? I can't remember if I need to actually push this or... Oh, do I climb you? Yes, that's right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's a few times we have to do stuff like this, and then we have to do a little bit of a jump. Perfect. And all the way out through here. God, it's really good that that hole is up there, otherwise Six just would have been stuck and probably starved to death. Alright, well, come on through. Oh, and now you'll notice too, there's cloth on the floor. What that cloth does is that quiets our walking. However, obviously, it doesn't do all environments. Oh dear. Six, do you wanna... Okay, come on, Six. Just get in the cage. Get in the cage and hide. I'm hoping that he's not smart enough to reach into here. Okay, I think he's heading off to the side. And come on, come on, come on. Yeah, as long as we're on the cloth, we're mostly safe. And the only thing I don't really know is if turning on the lighter, if that actually makes him angry or not. I would imagine that it would, but I don't know for sure. Alright. And now we are going to do something very dumb. You can hear how loud this is. Okay, come on, jump, Six. And now we're down the shoe pipe, apparently. Don't know why they have a shoe pipe, but I guess, you know, if you know the implications of some of the imagery of certain events, it's a very unfortunate implication being born here, and that was actually intentional on the developer's part. Yeah, so aside from the lighter, though, obviously any noise events, if you, like, bump into something that makes a tinkling noise, like if you bump into a glass that hits another glass, if you throw objects, he'll get distracted. And now we're in the Holocaust room. God, I don't remember, was it... It might have been the Cambodian killing fields, or it was the actual Holocaust. But there's one actual no-shit genocide that the, like, major image for it is just a bunch of shoes. And, I mean, it does actually make a lot of sense, because what is one thing that all people basically need? It's shoes. And, of course, if you are murdering people en masse, what are you going to do? You're going to have shitloads of shoes to deal with. Anyway, I'm not really talking about the quiet thing here that's just chasing us through the shoe fields, for lack of a better phrase, because there's not really anything to be said. It's just something here. It's never really explained. I think it's just called the shoe monster. And what the heck? Oh, hello. Somebody's been tying rats by their tails to pipes. I have a feeling it's the janitor, because he seems like the type of weird freak that would do that. Alright, come on down. Oh, Jesus, hello! Slide? Okay, cool. Good job, 6. And now keep on going, keep on going. What, did he just frickin' run past it? I think he just clipped through the damn pipe. Okay. Anyway, oh, and now we're back inside of one of these. Okay, please, God, please don't let him see us. Or let him find us. Yeah, and you can see now I think he sort of knows exactly what it is, where he is. And now we have to play a waiting game. I don't know that it's actually possible to hide in certain other places. Like, if you could just try to sneak around. Oh, please don't reach inside. Please just feel up to the top. Yeah, you know what? This is a sealed box. It's full of, like, bananas or carrots or whatever it is that you want. Oh, hello, little gnome friend. Okay, yeah, the little gnomes do run away, and one of our benefits, I think, is because he's blind as hell, he can't see us, and he doesn't know exactly what it is he's chasing. Oh yeah, did you just notice that little subtle lighting shift too, where everything darkened? Oh, look. Our monkey friend is back. Okay. Is there a... Oh, you know what, I can't remember what exactly we have to do. Yeah, there we go. Is it... Oh, you know, because I know we have to do something that eventually gets us... We have to, like, get down a level or something like that, right? Yeah, here we are. Okay, so obviously... Oop. Oh, that was weird. Oh, sorry, guys. You go ahead and you shut up, please. Pretty please? I don't want him to, like, start reaching down here. Yeah, and God, you can... You could just see, like, you saw his teeth kind of clicking around earlier when he was trying to figure out where we were. I think it's sort of implied that he does it as a weird type of echolocation. However, it does look like we are pretty lucky. Oh, hey, nice. I thought there'd be something like you down here. It does seem like we are lucky enough, though, that he doesn't hear stuff down this way. He only hears things if they're up top, so I think we're in a pretty safe place right now. Can I jump up here? Hang on. What is 6? 6 is looking at something up here. Okay. Interesting. Can you look at something else, like, interesting up here? I'm having a hard time kind of seeing where I could even... Oh, I wonder if it's just this. Okay. That's not bad. Wait, hang on. Are you sniffing for 6? What? Fucking weirdo. No, go away. Alright, let's go ahead and let's do this. I'm actually going to throw it all the way out here. And, yeah, now he is not very happy at that. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just noticed that there's, like, all of those people are just looking at something. I don't know if that button actually does anything or not. Anyway, now that he's somewhat distracted, let's try to climb on up this way. And let's make a little noise. And, yeah, he now knows there's somebody in here that's messing with his stuff. And you can see exactly how much reach he has. I think his hands, if he actually extended them, he could reach all the way up here to grab us if we weren't careful. Also, what the fuck? What is with... Do you see that art on the left side there? It's like a weird owl-bunny hybrid. What the hell? Okay. Weird. But I guess pretty much par for the course for this game. It's just a lot of, like, surrealism. Let's light you back up. Let's go back down and hope we don't end up in another Holocaust pit. Yeah, I've been playing so much Dark Souls 2 recently that I'm still... Jesus, how did you get over here so quickly? What the hell? Anyway, Yeah, I've been playing so much Dark Souls 2 recently, I'm finding myself just doing normal actions. So, you know, when I drop down a pit in Dark Souls, your first reaction is to just roll, just in case somebody takes a swing at you. And I keep on hitting B to roll, and that's obviously not roll in this game. There isn't a roll in this game. Oh, dear. 6, you wanna... Oh, God. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you wanna kinda just stay that way? It's just a clock. I don't know if it's implied that he, like, collects clocks or fixes clocks, or what the deal is with him, or if... Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's actually quite nice. Oop, no. 6, hold it. Oh, dear. Yeah, alright, 6, you need to run like hell right now. Oh, thank God. Alright, we might have just enough time if I'm careful to squeeze through. Come on. 6, go. Move your ass. This game does a really good job of building the tension, too. It's really impressive. Obviously, like, I've kind of proven that I'm a little bit of a pussy when we were playing Underhell. But at the same time, I think I'm okay at sort of not getting, like, hyper tense in certain situations. This game does a phenomenal job, especially in times like that, of just making you feel paranoid as hell. Alright, let's go ahead, go over here. Oh, wow, I actually genuinely expected, to land on the keys and to make a whole big, like, twang of noise of piano playing. Oh, great. Well, now we're just disrespecting the books. That's always a good sign. Although I guess this guy probably wouldn't care too much because he can't read for shit. Alright, and oh, you can see here, you can see our next objective. We need to go find a crank that we need to use, and I think we have to raise up the piano in order to make progress. Alright, so what exactly do I have as my options here? So he's just heading down that way. These transition points are the real troublemakers, because they can so often just hide stuff just out of sight because of how the 3D world works. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. You know, I remember I'd actually seen some footage of Inside and I'd played a little bit of it, and I really wish that was how... Oh god, I'm gonna have to make some noise going past here. I really kind of wish that was how that game had worked. That it did this, like, true 3D environment type of stuff, instead of basically having it be Limbo, except with 3D models. Okay. Yeah. Oh dear. He might have just heard something. Let's keep on moving just to be safe. 6, you want to climb on up, please? And yeah, let's go through. Good. Oh, here we are. So here is our lever, and we get to push a button. But yeah, so just aside from like the kind of awkward control schemes that this game does have, and we're obviously turning in that. You just have, it's a 2-frame TV show. But yeah, Inside I think would have benefited from having more of like a true 3D environment at work. But obviously, beggars can't be choosers. Alright, what is... Yeah, if I go through here, I do think that the guy is going to figure out where we are very, very quickly from the creaking. Let's go down this way. Come on, buddy. Oh. Wait, what? Really? No, it can't be that easy. Here, let me go... Let's go this way. I need to do like 2 or 3 turns. Okay, 6 has to be good enough. Come on. What? Game? Okay. I hit A and it just didn't jump. Okay. Well, that's, I guess we're setting a trend. 2 deaths every video. Okay. Ah, really? Oh no, not all the way back here. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and let's try that again, because we actually got really lucky. I think the last time that I did this, he actually had like partially detected us, because I waited a while to leave until he was further in the room. And then yeah, he like sees you and he starts running back. And then you have to, I don't remember if I had to get like really lucky with things, or what exactly it was. Yeah, it was something to that effect, where I think he was already, I think by now he was chasing 6. Okay. Well, so it was, what, 3 revolutions to move this, and then I just had to get on out. And I admittedly was probably moving a little too quickly anyway. I was letting my paranoia get the better of me. Alright, so 6. Go ahead and put this down. Yeah, as long as I don't actually see him, I guess we're going to be mostly fine. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And... okay. I mean, it does look kind of silly just to see her, like, basically in a static pose falling for, like, 5 seconds straight because it's such a high distance for her. But, God, that's... okay. You know, I think I know what that one was. Again, I'm getting impatient. I'm getting a little paranoid. I needed to wait for the piano to be swinging towards me because I'm pretty sure he actually can't, like, follow us once we cross over. I think he's stuck on this side. He can't grab his way and swing across. Which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, mind you, but... okay, there we go. You can just see his hand. Alright, 3rd time's the charm, people. Let's do this. Alright, come on, buddy. And now that we're good, let's try to just move as quick as humanly possible. 6, do you want to... yeah, hurry up your little feet. Move faster, please. Thank you. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I actually... maybe, yeah, I guess I'm just insane. I probably just had to, God, would he? Maybe I'm thinking of another section in the game. Okay, come on. 6, climb, and now, please, for God's sake, swing back this way, piano. Alright, it's gonna have to be good enough. Okay, good. And now let's see if I can't fuck it up and swing over to the other side. Oh, good. And you just saw his hands were, like, reaching over. So I think if I waited too long, I definitely would have ended up getting grabbed by him. Oh, hey, look, some steam. Let's see if I can die to this as well. Obviously, we have to just grab the... we have to grab this thing. We just have to pull it across there. Excuse me. No, that was highly embarrassing, though, to die... to die that many times. Once to just diving off the edge, and then another because I was just an impatient idiot. Alright, yeah, so we're going to go ahead. I want to put this over to cover up the steam, then we're actually going to use it to get to the other side before the steam goes off. And then I think we're going to actually have to use this on the other side to climb up a little higher. It's a neat little simple puzzle, but there's a few like this in the game. Yeah, so we have to climb on up and grab the handle, obviously. Alright. And let's see, is this going to work? Perfect. And let's definitely not fall off the edge here. Oh god. Alright, well, let's keep on moving. Let's see what else we have going on. Yeah, I actually remember too, the first time I played through this, I ended up beating it relatively quickly. I think it was just a lot of luck, but I think I probably died as much as I am now. So you can tell having played this before didn't make me any better at it. Okay, and now we have, oh yes, and now we have here, where Creepy McGee had his hands and he's feeling through there. It's really easy to get grabbed by that, because if you try to go back to the left, the second hand comes through and then he boxes you in, and you just kind of have to time it properly. I think that might have been the first case that I actually ever experienced, like, the teleporting hand grab thing that I talked about. Because if you get close enough to him, then obviously... oh dear, oh god, hello. Yeah, let's do this, and let's climb it up here. Yeah, if you get too close to him, but you don't quite touch him, but the game detects it, you'll just end up getting grabbed and dragged in. So, I have to do something special here. There's no lever, there's no switch. Oh god, no, no, no. Ah, you fucker. Yeah, you can see just there, the little bit of teleportation there. I didn't know that he ever actually reached up that high. That's something new. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright. Oh god. Fuck you. So, what I have to do is the cage that's coming down, I need to actually go grab... oh, come on. Go. I don't remember this part being this difficult. Yeah, I need to grab the edges and I just need to rip them off. What the fuck? Why is... I really don't remember this particular section being this tough. Because, yeah, I think it's just... Yeah, so he does that. He hangs out. I come over here and I grab... Ah, you fucker. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to cut to when I grab the second portion then. Alright, and there we go. I actually... That was really irritating. I had... immediately after I said I was going to cut, I had the first bar I got down pretty quickly, and then I went to grab the second one. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? How are your fingers still moving? Holy God. Anyway, yeah, I had grabbed it, the second bar, and for some reason, as hard as I was pulling, Six just wasn't moving it. She just refused to, and I don't know why. So that was a little frustrating. But anyway, we have now eliminated the janitor. He no longer has his arms, and that means that he's probably going to end up dead, because that seemed like the only way he could get around his little world. So let's go on a little further ahead, and let's see what's coming up next. I think I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to involve a certain area that we've already seen, or at least a certain type of area that we've already seen. But let's see how correct I am. Just waiting on the game to load on up here. Oh, that was a little... I didn't like that, though. I'm looking at the time, and I actually did kind of want to end each video on one chapter, but I don't want to end that particular one on just a lot of frustration and bitching on my part. So let's just really quickly go on up. I want to see what we have going on here first. Oh, okay, yeah, this is definitely the section that that I remember. So as much as I don't want to, I am going to end the video here. Next time, we're going to be making our way through a kitchen, and we're going to be encountering our next antagonists. So, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing you next time.